welcome to Night Rips and 6 more packs of 1992's Upper Deck. Of course, this is the low number series, so this is the set that actually you could potentially pull a Ted Williams card. So let's go ahead and start ripping this, and we'll talk about what we found so far. So unlike all the other Upper Decks that I have opened so far, these packs have been a little bit different. You're not quite finding as many of the Vernon Wells checklist cards. Also, not finding those stickers that those hologram stickers that you used to find in every pack. We are finding some of these little inserts. They're not really inserts, they're little subsets. And this one being Diamond Skills, Wade Boggs as a best hitter. So obviously we've pulled the power with Cecil Fielder. We've pulled the base stealing with Ricky Henderson. And of course, we're pulling these Jeff Coates holding the football, just like the Nolan Ryans. The other thing I'm finding a lot about in this box is there's a ton of duplicates. I've gone ahead and sorted the 12 packs that we've currently opened and found almost a quarter of the cards were duplicates. So definitely going to be difficult to finish this really huge set, with just a box or so. There's Eddie Murray, great player there. Yeah, it is very, very interesting to find that you can't really finish. Now, granted, this is, like I said before, it's a huge set. There's 700 cards in this set. At least in the low number, and then of course they add another 100 cards for the high number, which I do have a high number pack. Star rookie Arthur Rhodes. But even with those two boxes, 15 cards a pack, 36 packs a box, I doubt I'm going to be able to finish all 800. But we got to open it and collate it just to see what it is, see how far we can get. But I do have a feeling that we're going to have to get more of it. Get those so they don't blow away. Oh, there's a nice Carlton Fisk. Of course, that's interesting to see Carlton Fisk as a fielder, because he was more known as a catcher. So I'm curious what position they have him. Let's see. They still have him as a catcher. Well, that's a real interesting. Then what position order he's playing there? Huh. And we got another one of these. This would be a best defensive player. Diamond Skills. This would be Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Horse. Of course, he's well into his, streak there. He did end up getting the record, probably a record that. It's probably another one that will probably never get broken, because people just don't play quite as long. Pat Kelly putting on the slide, or putting on the tag on the slide there. There's Dante Bechet. Should be his last year with the Brewers, because he was picked up in the expansion draft and was actually went to the Colorado Rockies. Which is one of those interesting things. I did open in one of the packs one of the Colorado Rockies hologram flag cards. So a card showing the Rockies a year before they actually went into start playing. There's Randy Johnson, the big unit. I think that's one of his last years with the Mariners too. Alright, I do not know what just happened there. My camera was starting and stopping. Very strange. But this is the Prospects checklist card. A very unique looking card. So I was just staring at it for a bit. So hopefully this didn't glitch out too much as I was opening things. But pictured it says it's Neufeld and white. Trying to see, I'm guessing it's Rondell White. Yeah, there he is with the Expos. And then for the Seattle, That would be Mark Neufeld. Okay. That's probably one of the most bizarre prospect cards I think I have ever seen, but okay, I could dig it a little bit. And this looks like it'd be another star rookie. Wilfred Condero. Still think my camera was haunted there for a bit. That was just so bizarre. Gotta go back and see how many of these little 1-second videos was it taking. There's another classic blowing a bubblegum bubble. This time of Mike Remlinger. There's De Jesus, Snyder, Rafael Ramirez. This time as an Astro. You know, he did play a long time. He played a long time with the Astros, but he played a long time with the Braves. Steve Bechet. The one thing I will say, minus the haunting of my camera, is we are seeing quite a few new cards this time. So maybe it was just a bad luck that we were getting a lot of duplicates before. Joe Carter. Nice slugger there. There's Cal Ripken's brother, Billy Ripken. When he was still with the Orioles. He ended up getting traded. Don't remember which team he went to. Andre Dawson. Of course, this would be his second year with the Cubs. I think he was traded in '91. We have a top prospect of Jeremy Burnitz. Obviously it's a Mets, but I'm trying to see who was he with. Williamsport. Well, that was actually his first year too. So, and we got a Giants shortstop, star rookie Royce Clayton. He did play for a while. And then we got Jeff Robinson. All right, 3 packs to go. Hopefully we make it through this whole rip without any more technical issues. I get tired of having to put videos back together, but it's okay. Take one for the team. Steve Howell. Jeff Brantley. Was Candy Maldonado. His stint to the Blue Jays. Candy was also one of those ones that played all over the place. Oh, here we go. Probably the richest man in baseball. Bobby Bonilla. Still making a ton of money off the Mets. And almost didn't play for him at all. We got Larry Walker. Recent inductee to the Baseball Hall of Fame. And the first Rocky. So, you know, this is one of his last years with the Expos, because he ends up going to the Rockies also. So he's the first Rocky Hall of Famer. Gary Pettis. There's Chris Sabo. Top prospect, Mark Smith. We got a star rookie checklist card. I'm real curious. So pictured is, what's that? Kisco and Tomei. Oh, that's right. Tomei is a rookie in this one. That's kind of cool. Interesting checklist cards that they have for the rookies and the prospects. And we did pull another Ted Williams. Unfortunately, it's one we've already pulled. His 1947 second Triple Crown card. Okay. Put that to the side and we open 2 more packs. see what else we can find. Interesting, still not finding a lot of checklist, team checklist cards that has the Vernon Wells art. And haven't found any more of those holographic stickers. In the previous years, you'd find one in every pack. Not so in this one. I don't know. Must be them, changing how they want to mix these up. That's Jose Orozco. Otis Nixon, which is funny. There was definitely, one of the products that Otis Nixon was the face for another player. Former Brave, but here's Zane Smith. Yeah, went to the Pirates. Yielding. That's Casey Candelli. Nice pose there with Ivan Calderon. Kirk Gibson, post his time with the Tigers. He went to the Royals. He was all over the place. Another one of those type of players. Sean Dustin. There's top prospect Joey Hamilton. I'll find which one pile is. We did get a checklist card, and of course it's just your base checklist card. But it's a checklist of the first 50. So the Star Rookie checklist is the number 1. So the rookies start it, and then it goes into, it looks like they put all of the checklists together. Of course, there's a lot of special cards here. Let's see what else we got. And we got the Stay in School card. That's going to be a fun one if we find it. Top prospects. And they put a lot of the checklists together, the team checklist. So at least, by putting all the Vernon Wells art together, you're almost sorting the cards right there. And that's one of the reasons why I do put the prospects and the rookies together. Of course, those cards are also grouped together. Same way with the Diamond Skills. All right, last pack. Let's see what we got. Brian Smith. Ken Hill. Lee. Bob Welch. We pulled Tom Hankey before, but great pitcher. Alvin Davis. A lot more mix-ups between the portrait and landscape cards in this set, too. Greg Olson. Oh, this is a good one. Prime Time. There with his Braves uniform. He was drafted as a Yankee, played for the Braves, and of course he was also playing for the Falcons at the same time. So 2 teams in Atlanta. Then he ends up going to the Reds. Not quite the same career in baseball as he has in football, but still a great player. And of course, I like him because I went to college with him. That top prospect, Tyler Green. We do have a team checklist card. Oh, that's nice. That'd be Dave Steeb. Definitely a nice card. And of course, much like a lot of Upper Deck, you always want to put pitchers with a bat in their hand. So here's one of the triplets, the great pitchers for Atlanta, John Smoltz. Obviously, looks like he actually might have got a hit. That just has that look of a hit, but great pitcher nonetheless. All right, so that's it for another 6 packs of 1992 Upper Deck. We did pull a number of the star or top prospects, you know, Tyler Green, Joey Hamilton, Mark Smith, Jeremy Burnett, but we also pulled the top prospect checklist card, which is something totally different. They, you know, this time they put in, what was it, White and Neufeld. Kind of hard to recognize them like that, but pretty cool. That, you know, definitely something different, and I like different. We also pulled, you know, a bunch of the star rookies like Royce Clayton, Wilfred Condero, Arthur Rhodes, but we also got their checklist card. And what's really neat is to realize that as part of this checklist, the guy here on the right, Jim Thome, because this is his rookie year. The other one, of course, being what, I'm trying to remember his name. You know, it's always bad. Ryan Kisko, who did play for the Braves, but quite not the impact that Jim Thome did. We did pull two of the Diamond Skills. Of course, both of these are great players, and you know, definitely made an impact. You had Wade Boggs, best hitter, you know, 3,000 hit player there, and then you got the Iron Horse himself, Cal Ripken Jr. Pulled one Vernon Wells, and these Vernon Wells cards are pretty cool. I do like these team checklists. This being the team checklist for Toronto, and this would be Dave Stieb, or Stieb, I forget how you pronounced it. Pretty cool. And we finally pulled one more Ted Williams card. Unfortunately, it's a duplicate, but we pulled his 1947 second Triple Crown card. So that's it for this rip. Apologize again for the technical difficulties. He said, I don't know why my camera decided to be haunted. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But, you know, we'll never know. That's why you need to subscribe so you can see if, you know, do I still have a haunted camera and have to do a lot of putting and ripping videos together again because the camera goes wonky. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you next time and appreciate the time you spend watching me open a lot of this old stuff. So until then, bye now.